What's up everyone, back with another video here, and yeah, this is part 0 of What If Naruto Was a Hyuga. So we're going to be getting into basic information. First of all, Minato is a Hyuga, so he still has the chakra, and Naruto is still the Nine-Tailed Shinjuriki. Let's see, Naruto has black hair, and just because if I don't do this, he won't really be able to do anything as a Hyuga. He's kind of going to be a party. He still trains, and he's not like Sasuke level, but in terms of chakra control, he's extremely good. Naruto is taught the gentle fist at an early age. Naruto trains with his Byakugan and can see 4 miles away. He studies the human body so he can learn what points to hit, which ones will do the more damage. And because he is the Nine-Tailed Shinjuriki, he does not get the bird seal, because that wouldn't really make too much sense. Naruto is 100% loyal to the Hyuga clan. He is personally assigned to Hinata, like as a bodyguard and servant and all around that stuff. Okay, now let's get into the story. When Naruto was 5, Hinata was kidnapped. Using his Byakugan, he was able to locate them. He was out in the woods training. Most of the other members of the clan were sleeping. Naruto came across them, ran towards them, and yelled, "Put her down." The Jonin said, "What are you going to do about it?" Then the Jonin looked into Naruto's eyes and said, "2 for 1. He aimed a kick straight for Naruto's head. Naruto ducked and hit him on the bottom of his leg, with his Byakugan still activated. He then did a palm strike on the chest, sending him back 2 feet. He then did a 12 palm strike on the Jonin, incapacitating him for a few minutes. A few minutes later, Hinata regained consciousness and asked what happened. Naruto explained that he saved her. She started to cry, and Naruto consoled her and said that everything will be alright. Then Hinata's father, Hiyashi, the clan head, came a few minutes later. And he was impressed that Naruto killed a Jonin and decided to give him secret clan techniques and the branch clan's secret summons, the wolf. Typically he would not do this, but considering this little kid beat a Jonin and saved his daughter, he decided it would make sense. Okay, so now let's get into the rest of the story. Naruto is training in the woods. This is around the 2nd year in the academy. Naruto's 10. He's training incredibly hard, and he's seen as a prodigy. Although in reality, he works very hard, and so he is put up against the match against Sasuke Uchiha. Naruto quickly activates his Byakugan, and Sasuke, we're going to say he uses Sharingan at this point to make things a bit more balanced between them. He only has the one Tomoe. Naruto aims a palm strike right for Sasuke. Sasuke jumps back and performs the hand signs per Fireball Jutsu. Naruto, seeing this, gets into the 24 palm stance, and he uses the 24 palms. Hold on, I gotta do a little research real quick. Naruto tries using the 24 palms on Sasuke, but Sasuke, using his Sharingan's advanced perception, is barely able to dodge. But he does end up getting hit once on the arm, right by the palm of the hand. This causes it to be harder for him to use ninjutsu. Sasuke puts all of his remaining chakra into one final Fireball Jutsu. Naruto quickly used the 8 trigrams palm rotation to create a dome around him, protecting him from the fireball. He then rushes towards Sasuke and does 2 palm strikes around Sasuke's chest. And the match is concluded, with Naruto declared the winner. Naruto is extremely happy that he is now basically the top of the class. Him and Sasuke consider each other rivals, especially because of their dojutsu. Naruto, After class, Naruto walks with Hinata back to the Hyuga compound. Um, Naruto says, "Lady Hinata, did you have fun at the academy today?" Hinata said, "Yes, but stop calling me Lady Hinata." Naruto says, "I cannot. You are a member of the main branch. Therefore, I am to call you Lady Hinata." Hinata said fine, defeated, and when they got back to the Hyuga compound, they started training together. They have been training together quite frequently. Naruto being assigned to her means he kinda has to train her. Naruto is working on teaching her the 24 palms, while he himself is trying to get to 32 palms, then the 64. Naruto is able to do the 32 palms, but he misses a few of his strikes, which means it's not perfected yet, so he decides not to use it in any actual combat. While Hinata is working on her 12 palms, she admires Naruto. Um, Comment down below if you want that to be a ship. So yeah, Naruto and Hinata train for the rest of the day. Naruto is able to perfect his 32 palms, with only occasionally missing a few strikes, while Hinata is able to do the 12 palms, but she can only do it a few times a day because of the physical fatigue. Anyway, so the next day after the academy, actually the next day there is no schoolwork for the academy, no academy at all. Naruto was instructed to train Hinata on the gentle palms. So he does. He teaches her how to hit the opponent's palms with a technique he developed. In case the opponent is slightly out of your range, you focus wind chakra into your hand, your tips of your fingertips, and release it at right when your strike, right before your hand is about to make contact or a few inches away from the enemy's body, and it works similar to how the gentle fist works. It's not as effective, but it's helpful. So Naruto instructs Hinata on what to do and tells her to demonstrate it on him. Hinata is extremely reluctant, but Naruto eventually convinces her to try it. She lands 3 of these techniques on him. We're just gonna call it gentle bullets. And Naruto is incredibly impressed that she was able to pick it up quite quickly. He knows that she still has a lack of confidence, even though he's been trying to help her with it ever since he was assigned to protect her. Naruto decides that they should probably work on team jutsus, because Hiyashi has talked to the third Hokage, and when they do eventually pass, he wants them to be on a team so Naruto can protect his daughter and that they have good teamwork. So yeah, they both work on their rotations. They're trying to make it to where both of them use rotations simultaneously, colliding against each other, and then both jump out of the rotations, hitting the enemy with the palm, basically blindsiding them. It takes a few weeks, but they are eventually able to do it. Now we skip to the last day of the academy. To summarize, Naruto has the Bullet Gentle Fist, the 8 trigrams rotation, the 64 palms, and the Wolf Summons. Naruto is still impossible for him to use the Clone Jutsu. Even with the Byakugan and superior chakra control, it doesn't mean he can use Genjutsu really, which is basically what the clone is. So he still fails. So yeah. Afterwards, Mizuki approaches Naruto and tells him that he doesn't want to be the laughing stock of his clan. There is a way he can graduate the Shadow Clone Jutsu. When Naruto hears this, he asks how he can get it. Mizuki explains that all you have to do is steal the scroll of sealing. Simple. It's in the Hokage's office, and it's one of the jutsus in the scroll. And if you learn, you automatically pass. Naruto says, "Thank you, Mizuki-sensei." Mizuki tells him to meet him to go to the woods near a cabin to train. So Naruto does, after obtaining the scroll. Easier than in canon because of the Byakugan. So while Naruto is training, he does learn the multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu, as well as the Shadow Clone Jutsu. With this, Iruka appears. No, Hiyashi appears. Actually, I'd prefer Iruka. Yeah, Iruka appears. And asks Naruto what he is doing and why'd he steal the scroll of sealing. Naruto explains that Mizuki told him to, and that he was basically tricked. A few seconds later, Mizuki arrives and says he'll just have to beat both Iruka and Naruto up and take the scroll. Naruto activates his Byakugan and rushes towards Mizuki. Mizuki, knowing that Naruto is gifted and that if he touches him, he's basically over, unwraps his Demon Wind Shuriken and throws it at Naruto. Naruto, seeing this, uses the Byakugan's enhanced perceptive abilities to duck and grab the Demon Wind Shuriken and throw it back at him. Mizuki is impressed and manages to dodge. Just then, Naruto appears right by him and does the 64 palms, completely closing off his chakra points. Naruto then makes the Shadow Clone Jutsu to take Mizuki to the third one to take the scroll, and he walks with Iruka. Iruka is impressed and decides to graduate Naruto. Hearing this, Naruto is given a team. Naruto then gets his photo taken for his ninja ID, and this thing with Konohamaru still happens. The Hiruzen calls Naruto in to check on him, because Naruto wouldn't be doing anything silly. And for Naruto's outfit, it's basically what Neji has, and he does have black hair, and it's not spiky really. Actually, we're gonna keep it spiky because, it's an iconic look, I guess. Anyway, so, Konohamaru accuses Naruto of tripping him. Naruto smacks him on the back of the head and says it wasn't him and that he tripped over his own feet. Konohamaru is impressed by Naruto, just how like he is in canon, and asks him to train him. Naruto says no, and that if he wants to get stronger, he should master his clan techniques. Konohamaru says, but the old man won't teach me any. Naruto then says it's probably because you haven't proven yourself. Take your studies seriously and get as strong as you can. Then he'll probably teach you some of your clan techniques. Not to mention that my techniques won't really help you out too much. You need the Byakugan to use them. Konohamaru says oh and walks away. Him and Naruto do become friends because Naruto, we're going to say, does help him out a bit with taijutsu occasionally. Now we're going to the team assignments. Okay. All the teams go by with Sakura taking Hinata's place, and when they get to Team 7, Iruka says, Hyuga Naruto, Hyuga Hinata, and Uchiha Sasuke. Your joining instructor is Kakashi Hatake. Naruto recognizes the name because he does do setting on famous shinobi and on the Sharingan because he knows Sasuke will be quite strong and he wants to know what he can about his rival, Dojutsu. At this point, Sasuke has evolved to the Tutomoe, and Naruto's eyes are evolving in the sense to where he can see all around him instead of just what the normal Byakugan allows him to see. Naruto will be getting the Tensegan when Sasuke gets MS. I mean, Tensegan's not matched for Rinnegan, I don't think anyway. But the Byakugan, when it gets to Mangekyo Sharingan levels, heavily outmatched. Anyway, so Naruto's okay with this team. He's actually kind of happy that Sasuke is on his team because that means they can push each other. And their instructor is supposed to be a very famous shinobi. So basically, the team is 2 Hyugas and an Uchiha and non-Uchiha with the Sharingan. So it's basically Dojutsu team. So Kakashi arrives late as usual, and he tells them to go to the roof and explain their likes, dislikes, and names. First up is Hinata Hyuga. Well, Hyuga Hinata. Hinata says, I am Hyuga Hinata. I am the daughter. I am a member of the main branch, and my likes are training with Naruto and eating ramen. My dislikes are how the clan behaves in the cage bird seal. Now it's next is Uchiha Sasuke. Same thing as in canon. I have no likes. I have many dislikes. I don't have a goal. What I will make a reality is to kill a certain someone. Naruto is last. My name is Hyuga Naruto. I am a member of the branch family, sworn to protect Hinata Hyuga, the heiress to the clan. Well, second in line. Actually, would Hinata? Actually, no. Hinata's the heiress because she would train with Naruto, meaning she'd be stronger, and Naruto would tell her it's okay if it's sparring to hurt them. So I am the bodyguard and servant of Lady Hinata. My likes are training and serving the Hyuga clan. My dislikes are people who disrespect the Hyuga clan. Kakashi says, interesting. Well, he thinks this. He then explains that there will be a bell test tomorrow, and for them not to be and where to meet up. The next day, Naruto, Hinata arrive together and sees Sasuke there. Naruto asks Hinata, what time were they supposed to be here? Are they early or late or something? Hinata says no, we're on time. A few minutes pass, well, not a few minutes, like half an hour passes, and Kakashi arrives and explains the whole, this is what we're doing, and there's 2 bells. Naruto, we're gonna say he does kind of know this isn't real because 3-man team, but he hasn't pieced it together that's teamwork. And he does kind of see Sasuke as the weak link because him and Hinata are both Hyuga members, and he is very prideful when it comes to his clan. So, first of all, everyone hides this time. Now let's get into the fight. Naruto hides in the nearby bush, watching Kakashi with the Byakugan. The first person to make their move this time is Sasuke, who launches a few kunai and shuriken at Kakashi, and then he jumps from the tree while performing the hand signs for a fireball jutsu. He then launches at a Kakashi who substitutes away. Naruto is paying close attention to Kakashi's movements and amount of chakra he's using to show how to gauge his strength. After a little bit, Sasuke is pulled underground and Naruto leaps at Kakashi, surprising Kakashi and barely managing a hit right on Kakashi's left shoulder. Naruto then throws a smoke bomb down, activates his Byakugan. Kakashi, noticing this, figures he does not want to be beaten by a fresh graduate of the academy, Hyuga or not, so he does lift his headband up to see. Naruto, though, already uses the 34 palms, striking Kakashi, we're gonna say like 60% of the time. He misses 20 palms because of the Sharingan's capabilities. Naruto then jumps back and performs hand signs and does the wolf summoning jutsu. Then a pure white wolf with wide eyes emerges from, well, the seal. This wolf has the Byakugan. This is the sacred guardian of the side branch to the Hyuga clan. Naruto and the wolf charge straight towards Kakashi. Kakashi, surprised that Naruto has a summons, performs hand signs and does the fireball jutsu. Naruto, seeing this, knowing it's a fire jutsu, him and the wolf separate, flanking Kakashi. Kakashi performs an Earth-style Earth Dome. Naruto, seeing this, kind of imagine Kiba as Fang over Fang, but with like basically his Fang over Fang, but more white. Naruto and the wolf side by side perform the rotation, and are able to break through the dome, and the wolf ends up hitting Kakashi. It does have the ability to use the gentle fist. Kind of. Its own variant of it. The wolf fist, I guess. I don't know. Kakashi is now running low on chakra, and Naruto notices that the Sharingan is draining most of his chakra quite rapidly. So once again, because the smoke has disappeared from the rotations, Naruto throws down a smoke bomb. He runs towards Kakashi, hitting him in an area right by the neck. Well, on the neck. Kakashi passes out. Naruto grabs both bells and throws one to Hinata and frees Sasuke. After a bit, Kakashi wakes up and asks what happened. Naruto explains. Naruto then asks Kakashi if he could do something. Kakashi asks what he's planning to do. Naruto explained that he wanted to try fixing Kakashi's eye. Kakashi, surprised, asked, "How do you plan to do that?" Naruto said, "I know a decent bit about medical ninjutsu, and with the Byakugan I can tell that whoever put your eye in were decent at medical ninjutsu, but it's incredibly hard for most shinobi to cross certain, I guess, veins, which makes it harder for you to use the Sharingan. I can fix it to where you can use the Sharingan regularly." Kakashi says, "If you think you can, go ahead." Naruto hits Kakashi with his pointer and middle finger around the eye, and it goes not back to normal, but the chakra drain is lessened severely, which in turn does make Kakashi a lot stronger and more formidable. Kakashi says, "Thank you, Naruto," and yeah, let's go for the D-rank missions. After a few days of doing D-rank, Sasuke gets bored and ends up asking the Hokage instead of Naruto. So yeah, next time we'll introduce Tazuna, and yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and sorry for the lack of videos. One more thing, make sure to go sub to I Am Bad with Names, so Anime Alternates. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and see ya.